Greetings, people of the Earth. Today I'm here with the BLACKPINK Welcoming Collection 2020. Before we get to the BLACKPINK Welcoming Collection, there are two freebies that came with initial pre-orders, and that is the BLACKPINK 2020 Welcoming Collection photo cards. It's really cool we got these photo cards. I don't really care about photo cards too much. They're just kind of cardboard that's been printed on. But we've got Jisoo, we've got Jennie, Rose, and Lisa. If I'm honest, I don't really like the black themed photos too much. They're just kind of moody and like the shadows are hella lifted. And because of that, it just kind of gives a very old 2010 look, which isn't the coolest thing in the world, but you know what? It's moody, it's edgy, it's not even that edgy, it's just okay editing. The pink one, however, does have nicer photos. Once again, we do have the 4 members. I don't know why I say that as if I'm expecting a 5th member or something completely different. The costume choices in these photos are also a lot better. It's a lot brighter and it's a lot more cutesy. So onto the actual collection itself. It's essentially just a lot of goodies in here that people may or may not want, but spend money to get anyways. So it's got this really nice feeling actually. It's got this, I don't know how you matte feeling, but it feels very nice. And this basically just tells you that the DVD comes in all regions, 45 minutes with Korean, English, Japanese, and Chinese subtitles. If we get this opened, we are greeted with this. This is a postcard set and sticker set. So essentially, we get this open, let's take a look. We get 4 postcards, which looks really cool. I must say, Lisa's photos in this collection are all really, really nice. I do like them, and it's not because I'm biased or anything. I'm like only a teensiest bit biased. In each postcard, they do have like little letters that they write, which is really cool. I mean, they probably didn't write it. It was probably just printed, but okay, no, it definitely is just printed, but like, you know, it is a nice touch. We do have 2 sticker packs or 2 sticker sets. I don't think these are very necessary. They're definitely there just to fill space. Yeah, no, these stickers are really horrible. Next up, we have a Polaroid set. Now this is really cool. They love doing these Polaroid things. Normally they just give out 2 Polaroids, I think, per album. Not sure how many this one has. It does look like a loadful. Once again, the same 4 members. They look really, really cool. It's like a party theme. These are like those fake Polaroids that aren't actually from a Polaroid. It's just made to look that way. Ooh, DVD. So this literally just tells you DVD. And do they have any patterns? No. No, they don't. This DVD does have like the 4 little cartoon things from the sticker pack on there, so I guess that's nice, but they really didn't try on this at all. It's just pretty much just a silver disc. I am, however, very excited to go watch what's in this DVD. Last year was a vlog. I think Jennie was in Paris, if I remember correctly. Ooh. Photo card set. Now, we already have photo cards, but that was a bonus. So if you missed out on that, you still do get photo cards. It's kind of a shame that my photo cards are all the photos from the black themed photos. I don't know if there was one for the brighter pink ones. I really don't like these photos at all. In fact, you know what? I think the freebie ones look a lot nicer than these ones. Yeah, the freebie ones are even bigger. But it is nice if you do collect photo cards. I do have a friend that does have a huge stack of photo cards. I'm not a fan of the black photos. I was kind of hoping to get the pink one. I might try and sculpt the pink ones if they exist. If not, then I guess I got exactly what's supposed to come in the box. There is a memo pad in here. It does have a stupid sticker at the back, which means I can't open it because it's just gonna rip it, and I hate ripping stuff. So this memo pad basically just has Jisoo's head on like the top right hand corner of it. I think it's really stupid because it's already a really small memo pad, but there's not enough space already, and for her head to take like a quarter of this memo, it's probably not something you can write on. And I think the rest of the members' heads are on here as well. I do kind of want to open it, but I know I'm gonna break it, so I'm just gonna leave it closed. Up next we have the diary. It does say diary right there, and it says BLACKPINK at the back. It does have this nice picnic cloth pattern, which is very similar to the insides of the box, which is really cool. So we do have separate days and a lot of lines, so you can actually use this diary. Over here it does tell you that the 27th of March is Lisa's birthday. This pink little area, and we do get photos in the front as well, so that's nice. This is probably my favorite photo from the photo book that's in this thing as well. This diary is probably just an excuse to put more photos in here because really, no one really uses a diary anymore, unless I'm the only one that doesn't use a diary anymore. Onto this, I'm very confused as to what this is, because I never really looked at what was in this set before buying it. I just kind of bought it. We do have a clear kind of card for Jenny in a party thing. It is something, but this I assume is a card holder. It's kind of dinky and it looks like it's gonna rip really fast. It's probably the cheapest looking thing in here, so I'm just not gonna touch it too much, but it is there as a bonus, I guess. We do have a BLACKPINK 2020 calendar, and I believe this goes all the way to 2021. Most good calendars go past December of the year. It goes to 2021 March, which makes sense because this was released in March, so it is giving us exactly 1 year. Over here again, it does give us Lisa's birthday, and at the back, oh, we do get photos. Here's one of Jenny, and we got one of Lisa. So I don't think I'm gonna use this calendar because I already have one of those calendars you can buy in Korean markets with the photo and the calendar at the bottom. This one just kind of restricts you to either photos or calendar. I believe the one from last year came with 2 calendars, a hanging one and a regular one. So kind of upset we don't have a hanging calendar, but you know what? It is what it is. We do have a poster. I don't know if there was another version of this poster. There might have been. Like I said, I didn't really look at what was in this set. I'm kind of bummed that it's this like photo that they chose for the poster because I really hate this black theme. The pink theme was a lot nicer, but you know what? It is what it is. I'm not gonna frame this one. I don't frame everything I get, but it is a poster. And finally, we have the photo book. This literally just says photo book. One thing I do appreciate is the whole aesthetic look for this whole thing. Everything's just blank with like words. So that's been very nice. It's not messy, it looks good. This is probably the cutest 2 pages I've ever seen. It's Lisa holding cherries. The cherries make more sense now because she's holding cherries. This is pretty cute as well. Yeah, this photo book is nice. It's got that same material as the box, so everything is kind of consistent. But if I'm honest, this set is pretty underwhelming. The extra photo cards were really nice, but it really doesn't make up for the fact that everything in here really feels like it's been cheapened. That's probably why this set just doesn't feel as good as the last set. It is a lot more aesthetically pleasing, but it's definitely not as nice as the previous one. Is this worth getting? Probably not. It was fairly priced before taxes and shipping. So if you live in Korea, I guess it's perfectly fine to buy these things. For what it is, I just don't think you can get any use out of it. If you're really hardcore and you just like buying everything that's Blackpink, then yeah, this is perfectly worth it. But as to whether it'll add anything to your entertainment, probably not. I think the DVD is going to be pretty okay only. If anything, it's probably going to be like the YouTube channel stuff. This is a pretty easy pass for me, though I am happy that I have it because it just means that I have more things to add to my collection. If anything, I'd probably just wait for their next album, which will probably be in 100 years. So yeah, you got a lot of time to save money. But in all seriousness, this Blackpink collection is okay. It probably isn't something that you need to buy. In fact, you don't really need to buy anything. You only need water, food, and shelter, as we learned in primary school. In terms of collecting Blackpink stuff, this is a pretty easy pass. Their welcoming collections have always just kind of been a bit of a letdown. Last year's ones was definitely a bit better than this year's, but I do like the aesthetic that they went for this year. I am a bit disappointed that they didn't come with like a hanging calendar or like another set of posters. Buy it if you want to buy it. Don't buy it if you don't want to buy it, because in the end, everyone's just kind of waiting for their next album. So that's been it. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.